A girl is lying down in the middle of a deserted road, trying to end her life, but as a car starts coming toward her, she gets scared and gets up off the road. The driver also ignores the girl and keeps driving on. This girl's name is actually Lisa, and a year ago her daughter died, and it's in this grief that Lisa wants to end her life. The driver notices Lisa and comes back to her, offering her a ride, but Lisa doesn't answer. The man says, "It's very cold out here, and the town is 8 miles from here." Hearing this, Lisa gets into the car. Adam asks Lisa why she wanted to end her life. Lisa tells him that today is her daughter's 9th birthday, but she's no longer alive. Adam says, "So that's why you wanted to end your life?" Lisa says, "I don't want to die for the sake of it. I just want to see my daughter again." Having said this, Lisa turns on the car radio, which is reporting that a serial killer is on the loose in the area and has already killed 2 girls. He's a white man with a brown truck, and he has a tattoo on his hand. Hearing this news, Lisa's breath catches, because the serial killer is Adam himself. Before Lisa can figure anything out, Adam slams on the brakes, causing Lisa's head to hit the dashboard, and she loses consciousness. When Lisa regains consciousness, she finds herself in a chamber with metal walls, and she's wearing strange clothes. Lisa panics completely and starts screaming loudly, but it doesn't do any good. Just then, Lisa's eyes fall on a bracelet on her arm. Before she can make sense of anything, a tunnel door opens behind her. Lisa has no other way out, so she goes into the tunnel, and the door closes behind her right after. Seeing this, Lisa panics even more. But just then she hears a sound from the bracelet and sees an 11-minute timer has started on it. Lisa doesn't understand anything at all. She sees a light at the end of the tunnel and starts dragging herself forward, but then the tunnel closes off in the middle. Panicking, Lisa goes toward the door, where she finds an even narrower passage off to the side. She has no other choice now, so she pushes herself through the narrow passage to the other side, where she ends up in yet another dark tunnel. A little further ahead, she sees a platform in front of her. Lisa climbs onto it and starts moving forward, but then the platform starts rising. Seeing this, Lisa panics and quickly drags herself forward, and before the platform can crush her, she climbs down and reaches another tunnel. All of this exhausts Lisa, and she's ready to give up, but just then her bracelet makes a sound, since half the time has passed. Lisa gathers her courage again and keeps moving forward. A little further on, she sees what looks like a man lying down in front of her, but when Lisa gets closer, she realizes it's not a man at all, but someone's burnt corpse. The corpse has a bracelet on its hand too, meaning this person had also been trapped in this place and died. Lisa finds the sight of the burnt body deeply disgusting, but she still manages to push the corpse aside somehow, and she sees only 2 minutes left on her bracelet. A little further ahead, an iron grate blocks Lisa's path. She sees only 1 minute left on her bracelet, and the next moment its light turns red, and small pipes start emerging from the tunnel walls. Seeing all this, Lisa realizes she's about to burn to death just like that man did. But the next moment, a section of the tunnel just behind her opens up. Without wasting any time, Lisa drags herself backward and quickly gets inside the section, and its door closes. As soon as the timer on the bracelet hits 0, fire shoots out of the pipes, terrifying Lisa completely. After this, the pipes retract, and the section's door opens. But after seeing what she just saw, Lisa doesn't want to go back out. The section's wall pushes Lisa outside, and the section closes again. The next moment, the tunnel's upper wall starts closing in on Lisa, and she realizes she's about to die, but the wall stops right at her back. Lisa is now completely exhausted, and even breathing becomes difficult for her in such a tight space. But the timer on the bracelet starts again. The very next moment, the iron grid goes back and the path opens up, and Lisa thinks that if she has to die, she should at least die trying, and with that thought, she starts dragging herself forward. Before long, the tunnel ends and Lisa's hand touches water. She's very thirsty, so she drinks the water with her hands. Lisa has no other way forward, so she takes a deep breath and jumps into the water. She starts swimming forward, looking for a way into another tunnel. A door opens above, and Lisa goes up and takes a long breath. But the next moment, a huge amount of water starts pouring into the tunnel from the door above. Before long, the tunnel fills up with water, making it hard for Lisa to breathe. Lisa goes underwater and swims up through the door the water came from, into the tunnel above. As soon as she gets there, she collapses and finally breathes freely. After this, exhausted, Lisa starts moving forward, but a little further on she collapses from exhaustion. The next moment, Lisa hears a man's voice, calling out for help. Hearing his voice, a new hope to live sparks inside Lisa, and despite being exhausted, she quickly starts moving toward the voice. Suddenly, a door opens beneath Lisa, revealing extremely dangerous acid inside, capable of melting metal in a single second. Lisa keeps her legs apart on either side and moves forward slowly, but just as she's about to reach the other side, her knee touches the acid, causing her intense pain. But Lisa doesn't stop, and even with her injured knee, she keeps moving toward the voice. A little further on, she sees an iron grate, and behind another grate at some distance is the man. Seeing him, Lisa says, "Don't worry, if the two of us work together, we can get out of here." But because of how long the man has been in this place, his mental state has deteriorated, and he starts laughing like a madman. Lisa realizes the man's mind isn't right. The next moment, red light comes from the bracelet, meaning only 1 minute is left, and pipes emerge from the wall too. But this time, the section between the two of them opens, meaning only one of them, either Lisa or the man, will survive. As soon as the grate in front of them lifts, both of them start racing toward the section. They reach it at the same time, and a struggle begins over who gets inside. Lisa kicks the man back and gets into the section herself, but the man grabs her leg and starts pulling her out. Meanwhile, the section's door closes, cutting off the man's hand. Seeing this, Lisa is shaken to her core, and just then her eyes fall on the man's hand, which has a tattoo on it. Lisa realizes this is Adam, the serial killer. Lisa had thought Adam had kidnapped her, but now Adam himself was about to die. The next moment, the timer runs out, and fire from the pipes burns Adam alive. Seeing this, Lisa passes out. A little while later, Lisa regains consciousness, and an opening forms in a corner of the ceiling above, from which an alien enters. Its lower half looks like a burned human face, but its upper half is a machine. Seeing it, Lisa is very frightened. It comes close to Lisa and heals the wound on her knee. Seeing this, Lisa asks, "Why are you doing this?" In response, the alien extends a tube from its mouth and connects it to Lisa's suit, which makes her remember. When she found out Adam was the serial killer, she started fighting him. Adam stabbed her with a knife and threw her out of the car in that state, and just then she saw a light coming toward her. Seeing this, Lisa realizes it was this alien that had rescued her from Adam. Now the section's door opens again, and Lisa comes out. She picks up Adam's severed hand and starts examining it. She notices some markings on it, but before she can make sense of them, a fast spinning fan starts approaching her. Seeing it, Lisa runs back to save herself and narrowly escapes by climbing up through a doorway. She sees the timer has started again and quickly moves forward. A little further on, she hears a sound from above, and the next moment, a tunnel door opens just behind her, and a burnt man climbs out, looking extremely dangerous. Lisa sees his severed hand and realizes it's Adam. Adam's eyes have been burned, so he can't see, and taking advantage of this, Lisa moves forward slowly and carefully. But then, as the bracelet bumps against something, it makes a faint sound. Hearing it, Adam quickly starts chasing after Lisa. To save herself, Lisa moves forward and goes through a narrow passage into another tunnel. Since Adam can't see, he can't make it through the narrow passage and turns back. A little further ahead, Lisa sees two tunnels, and she has no idea which one to take. She remembers the markings on Adam's hand and starts checking her own hand for something similar, but her markings are hidden by the bracelet. Lisa doesn't have time, so she goes into the left tunnel and moves forward. Just then, she hears the voice of her daughter, Nina. Hearing it, a smile appears on Lisa's face, and she quickly moves toward the voice, entering a white room made of glass. As soon as she touches the glass, videos of Lisa's whole life start playing on it. Lisa also sees how, one day when she wasn't home, her daughter Nina's ball slipped and went out through a window, and while trying to get it back, Nina fell and died. Reliving her daughter's death again brings Lisa deep sorrow, and she starts crying, but just then she sees that Adam has caught up to her. Seeing him, Lisa starts running down the tunnel. The platform is low, and Adam tries to grab Lisa's foot. She kicks him and keeps moving forward. Ahead, the tunnel leads upward, and Lisa quickly climbs up, but what she sees ahead makes her shudder to her core, because barbed wire is stretched across the path. Just then, beyond the wire, her eyes catch a glimpse of blue sky. The next moment, the bracelet's light turns red, and pipes emerge from the tunnel walls, while Adam also catches up to her. Lisa has no other choice, so she quickly pushes forward right through the wire. The wire tears into her body, causing her intense pain, but she doesn't lose her nerve and keeps going. Meanwhile, a section of the tunnel opens, and Adam quickly goes inside it. Lisa also makes it to the other side of the wire, but because of losing so much blood, she starts growing weak, and she collapses right there, even though her destination is only a little further away. The next moment, the timer runs out and fire starts shooting from the pipes, but before it can burn Lisa, a door opens beneath her, and she falls through it. When Lisa regains consciousness, she finds herself back in the same chamber where she started. Seeing this, Lisa completely falls apart, feeling that all the pain she's endured so far was for nothing. She draws the markings from Adam's hand on the wall in front of her. Meanwhile, the alien comes again to heal Lisa's wounds, but this time Lisa stops it and says, "I just want to die now." Hearing this, the alien produces an injection from its mouth to kill Lisa, but just then, as her hand slips across the markings, the blood between them gets wiped away. Seeing this, Lisa stops the alien from giving her the injection. She looks at the markings and realizes these aren't ordinary marks at all, but a ticket out, meaning that when the first tunnel comes up, she needs to follow the marking to know which tunnel to take, and to keep moving forward through the tunnels according to the markings. Lisa asks the alien to heal her wounds and then heads out of the chamber again. Since she's already been through this section before, she gets past these obstacles easily, and reaches the spot with the acid. There, she uses the acid to burn off her bracelet, which reveals the markings on her own hand. Lisa's markings turn out to be just like Adam's, only slightly different. A little further on, Lisa comes across 2 tunnels. She checks which one to pick from the marking and sees she needs to take the right one, whereas last time she had taken the left one. Further ahead, when she reaches another set of 2 tunnels, she checks again, and takes whichever tunnel the marking points to. This way, she starts moving forward quickly, without any trouble. But then a tunnel door opens behind Lisa, and Adam emerges from it, starting to chase after her again. To save herself, Lisa quickly moves forward and reaches a spot with 2 tunnels. To distract Adam, she quickly throws her bracelet into one tunnel and hides in the other herself. Adam arrives and, hearing the sound of the bracelet, goes into that tunnel, but then Lisa realizes she's made a huge mistake, because the tunnel she sent Adam into turns out to be the correct one. Now Lisa has no other choice, so she carefully makes her way into the tunnel Adam went into. At the end of that tunnel, she sees a strange curtain made of thin flesh. When she gets close to this curtain, it feels like the belly of some large creature. Just then, Lisa notices a lot of strange hands outside. The next moment, one of the creatures pushes its head through the fleshy curtain. Seeing it, Lisa realizes these are the aliens who saved her. When Lisa moves a bit further, she sees Adam sleeping in front of her, along with the bracelet lying on the ground. Lisa carefully bends down and picks up the bracelet, but just then its timer starts beeping. Hearing the sound, Adam wakes up and starts chasing her. As Lisa runs back toward the tunnel to save herself, Adam grabs her foot and starts pulling her toward him, but Lisa kicks him, runs ahead, and gets into the section, whose door then closes. Lisa shows Adam the middle finger to tease him, but this time the pipes retract without any fire coming out. As soon as the section's door opens, Adam attacks Lisa. To save herself, Lisa kicks him back, and meanwhile the section forcefully pushes Lisa outside, which finally crushes Adam's head and kills him. Lisa moves forward again, and a little further on, she sees 2 tunnels once more. She sees that the correct path is the right tunnel and starts to go that way, but just then, her daughter Nina appears from the left tunnel. Seeing Nina, Lisa becomes deeply emotional, and a smile spreads across her face. Nina takes Lisa's hand and tries to lead her into the left tunnel, but Lisa stops her. She realizes this isn't the real Nina, so, stealing her heart, she moves forward through the right tunnel instead. A little further on, at the end of the tunnel, she sees an open sky, and seeing it, Lisa happily moves forward. But then 3 rapidly rising and falling blades appear in front of her. Lisa notices the first blade rises and falls every 4 minutes, and as soon as it goes up, she quickly gets past it. She sees the second blade rises and falls every 3 minutes, and as soon as it goes up, she gets past that one too. But getting past the third blade was very difficult, because it was rising and falling in just 2 minutes, and if Lisa made a single mistake, she would die right there. Lisa gathers her courage, and as soon as the blade rises, she quickly moves to the other side, but this time half her foot gets cut off, causing her intense pain. Still, there's nothing but joy on Lisa's face, because she had finally reached the open sky. But as soon as she gets there, she realizes it isn't a real sky at all, just a screen playing a video of the sky. Seeing this, Lisa completely falls apart, feeling that all her struggle was for nothing. The next moment, pipes emerge from the tunnel, and Lisa closes her eyes, ready to die. But just then, a door opens above her, from which extremely bright light pours in. Lisa's body starts floating up into the air, and she disappears into the light. When Lisa regains consciousness, she finds herself beside a stream, under an open sky. Seeing this, a smile appears on her face. Just then, Nina arrives. Lisa asks her, "Have I died?" Nina says, "Your body has died many times, but you don't need to worry, you're safe here." Lisa asks, "What do I do now?" Nina says, "Just live." Hearing this, Lisa smiles. In truth, Lisa had passed the aliens' hell test, after which the aliens placed her in a kind of heaven, one where Nina is also there, the daughter Lisa loves so very much. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel.